What's up, everybody? New Suit Fitness here today. I have my friend Rockford, aka Rocky. We have the outfit trainer, Get Out, Get Fit. We have our YBells, our TRX strap suspension trainers, and of course we have the New Suit Fitness. So today, just like last time, we were gonna go through a workout of 6 movements with the TRX, YBells, and the outfit trainer. And we're gonna go through 3 sets. We're gonna try to put Rocky through the ringer, take him through a 30-minute workout. That's all you really need to get out and get fit and tailor your body to fit you. At the end of the workout in the session, we're gonna send Rocky on his way home with some pretty cool stuff. So we're just gonna jump right into it. What I want you to do is we're gonna do a row to high fly, okay? So now the closer your feet are to under the strap, the more resistance you're gonna have, right? So if you wanna take it a little bit easier, then you're gonna get your feet a little bit farther away, right? But we're gonna go full extension, and I want your grip in a neutral grip, okay? And all you're gonna do is you're gonna row up, elbows back, you're gonna come back down, and then you're gonna come open out into a fly. Perfect. That's 1 rep. You're gonna come back in, boom, elbows back, slow and controlled, and explode back out. Perfect. This is all gonna target, you keep going, your lats, and your mid, even your upper back. Now the higher that he brings his elbows up, the more it's gonna hit the upper back, right? So pulling in, squeezing the lats here, perfect. Coming up, squeezing high. So now if he brings his elbows like that, it's gonna get a little more of the upper back complex. Okay, so we're gonna keep repping those out until he starts really feeling it. And now if it's too easy, Rocky, you say so, and you can scoot your feet in. Otherwise, just keep it where it is. If you're doing it at home, we're getting 5-5. So 5 rows, 5 flies. And relax. Okay, perfect. Next, we're gonna go into a chest workout. So we just hit his back. Now we're gonna do some chest. You know, you gotta alternate. You don't wanna just, well, actually, I like blasting chest. So I superset chest with chest sometimes, but today we're doing a chest and back. So you're gonna scoot your feet back inwards. Okay, elbows full extended. You're gonna have your neck in between the trainer. All you're gonna do is go down and do a push-up. Perfect, and then push back out. That's it. Now this is gonna incorporate a lot of stability in the core as well as the arms. It's gonna incorporate your shoulders, your triceps, your chest. Obviously it's more of a chest workout in the sense that the primary mover is the pectoralis. The deeper that he goes, the better, the more stretch he's gonna get. That's perfect form. Explode up. 9. 10, beautiful form. All right, now, again, we're gonna jump back into hitting the back, okay? So similar to what we were doing over there with the TRX, we're gonna change our grip to change what muscles we target, okay? So we're gonna grab the inside grips of the Y-bell. Now this is gonna be a hard movement. I don't have the smalls with me right now, so I'm gonna struggle, but you get the point. We're gonna go into a neutral, into a supinated row. So supinated means your wrists are turning outward, right? So you're gonna come in like that. Beautiful, and then come right back down, and now you're coming out into a fly. Boom. Okay, perfect. So see how his knees are bent? That's beautiful. See how his hips are hinged? That's perfect. He's got great form right now. I don't know who taught him this because it wasn't me. Maybe it's just in his nature. Now on these, you don't have to go slow on that explosion. You can just rep it out. Beautiful. Pulling back. So changing the grip on whatever movement you do changes how you target that specific muscle. With the Y-bells, it's super convenient because there's so many different ways you can grip it. Supinated, pronated, neutral, all those things. Now, when you're doing your fly, I want you to poke that chest out, right? Yep. Rotate, good. And try to keep it low as well. So I almost want your fly as if you're just like a plank and your butt's poking out, your hips are hinged, knees are slightly bent, and you're just poof, back in. Nice. Squeezing the lats. Flying out. Good. Let's get 2 more. Okay. Nice work. So we did a back fly twice now, but we're going to go into a chest fly. Okay. Now what we're going to do on this one, you're going to have 1 staggered foot. Okay. And we can alternate which foot you have staggered. You can either do that in between sets or in between reps. I actually typically like to do it in between reps. So just so I don't hit you, I'll just go first and you follow suit. So we're gonna go down. Now you're on your feet to prevent the resistance to be too hard, right? That's what makes TRX suspension trainer so cool, is that whatever level you're comfortable with that's up to you. So I'm gonna come down. If I wanted to, I could do a full, full body weight fly. But to start slow, you put some weight on the chest, put some weight on the leg if you need to, stretch it all the way out, and then explode back up, right? That's the chest fly. Now I'm gonna do 10 reps. So I'm gonna switch at number 5, my stance, because then you're putting weight on the different leg, right? You wanna just keep everything balanced, just like that. All right, let's do it. And now in this movement, you're gonna wanna keep a neutral grip. That's perfect. And explode up, nice. Now when he squeezes at that point, that's where you're really contracting the chest, right? You're stretching the chest on the way out, full retraction, and then boom, full retraction into the contraction. Perfect. Nice. So now the way his elbows are bent, that's going to change everything too. So if I come over here, and I have my elbows extremely bent like this, I mean, you're not doing much. You want to extend them out a little bit. You want it to be straight across, right? So you want to be a perfect T when you're here. There, something like that. But you don't want to be too bent, and you don't want to be fully extended, because then you're just going to cause strain. So you got to
think there's a string attached that pulls across the chest.
Okay, I like that. So by the time you're here, it's a perfect straight line on the chest. I like that.
Pull through it.
Right. That's good. So you don't want full extension. You want to keep your elbows bent. Okay, next movement. Let's do it. A burpee to suitcase squat. All right. This one's gonna wear you out a little bit. All right. So what I want you to do, you're gonna come down. Now you don't have to do the push-up, but you can if you want to. Pop up, grabbing one Y-bell, standing up, back down, pop, boom, boom, just like that, okay? So the suitcase squat implements a contralateral movement, right? So you have one weight on one side, no weight on the other. You're using more leg power from the right leg, but then you're using your core on your left side to keep that balance and that stability. So it's a proprioceptive movement that we're gonna implement, okay?
So no jump at the end?
No, you don't have to jump, because you're doing with the suitcase. Boom, love it, pop. Okay, so now plant your feet. You can keep the Y-bells closer to your side like that. Put the feet back down, or the Y-bell back down. I want your feet to be shoulder width apart, like you're doing a regular squat. I'm already out of breath.
Yeah.
So down, pop, land with your feet shoulder width apart. Just like, all right, now adjust your feet if you need to, and when you're down, pick it back up. Nice. Down, pop. There we go. There it is. That's perfect. You can use the mat as your lining, like that's where you want it. You want to stay inside that. You don't want your feet to be too close together either. Nice. Let's get one more on the left side. Beautiful. All right, relax. Okay. Now take some water if you need it. You're going to utilize both Y-bells. We're going to go down into a deadlift. It's a hip hinge, right? So all I want to do is keep my back straight, my shoulder blades retracted, and I want to bend at my hips and not at my knees. You want a slight bend in the knees, but you don't want to do this because then you're doing a squat. Come up. When you get here, we're going to pop the weight back up to the shoulders, rack it up, go down into a lunge. One side at a time. Back down into the deadlift, pop, reverse lunge. Just like that. We'll get 10 reps. So 5 on each side. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight, beautiful. Nice. And then pop up, boom, reverse lunge, beautiful. I don't even know why he's here. He doesn't need a coach, he's perfect. Pop it up, boom, back down. Nice. Now when you rack the Y-bells to make it a little bit more comfortable, I'll go with you. You go down and you can bring your elbows in to where they're on your side, like that, right? Just a little bit more comfortable. Now it's all about what you're able to do. The range of motion is up to you. Obviously, the lower, farther range of motion, the better. You regress before you progress, but you got to get there first, right? Boom, last one. All right, so now, just to double check, put the weight down. I want to show you guys the lunge. So show me what your lunge just looked like. All right, so what you want is you want this knee to be perfectly straight. You don't want to have any drag over the toe. So perfectly 90 degrees from the floor is what you want that knee to be at. So we'll continue that next time. All right, Rocky's gonna get a water break, a much deserved, much earned water break. And obviously that first round is gonna take about 10 minutes. The second round is gonna be a little bit faster. He knows the form, he knows the workouts. You hop into it and just go, 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 go. Take a little water break, get into your next round, and that's the hard one. But let's get after some water and we'll jump into that second round real soon. All right, we're jumping into round 2, about a minute to minute and a half of rest. 90 seconds is really all you need when you're doing a workout like this. When you're doing something with power and heavy lifting, you need a little bit more of a, long-term break. But this is high intensity. This is like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's burn some damn calories. So we're gonna jump straight into our row to fly.
Take it away, feeling too good to me, good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be, wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. You're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
Water break, baby. That's round 2. That took like 5 minutes. That's how it goes. Really, ideally, you get 4 sets in and you do it in 30 minutes. The better you get at it, right? Obviously, when you're starting out, 2 sets is better than nothing. 1 set is better than nothing. So do what you can when you can. We got set number 2 down. We're gonna get a little water break and come back into set number 3. Rolling. We're jumping curly into round 3. This is the introspective round, right? He's going through it, he's sweating, he's hard, he's breathing hard. Now I'm gonna ask him some questions while he goes through the movement. So A, start going on that row to fly. Where does fitness and health and wellness fit into your lifestyle currently? And where would you like it to be?
Fitness is always in my mind. Now, whether it's at the forefront, on that top burner, or at the back, always flips. I'm in the waves of strides. I had a really good month in August. Ran 40 miles. I started a running challenge with my brothers, but I've been stale the last 2 months. I fluctuate like that heavy. I hit these strides where I'm not on top of my goals and I'm not on my fitness, but it's always something I'm thinking about. It's always been a big part of my life. It's always been self-conscious about how I look, my weight. So I'm always thinking about how I can improve. Now, whether I proceed to do the actions that I know will improve me are variables. I really just fluctuate, but it's always at the forefront of my mind.
Next question. Define success for Rocky. Dude, what does the tailored version of you look and feel like?
Whew. Yeah, success in general is just to be happy. Tailored me is capable. I want to be able to do pull-ups when I want to. I want to be able to climb things. I want to be able to run. I want to be able to protect people. At the end of the day, tailored me is just a capable, functioning, strong man. I like spreading love and things like that, but that can only go so far on how I can eloquently speak, how I can meet people and things like that. As far as body-wise, it's really just being able to do things, being able to move, being able to be active, because I tore my meniscus in 8th grade. I was hit very stationary periods of 6 months to 3 months of rehabs and surgeries and things like that. That sucks. That's the worst thing I could ever wish upon anyone, is to just lose the mobility to be able to do everyday tasks.
And at a young age.
And at a young age. So naturally our bodies grow old. We lose the ability to do basic things if we don't take care of ourselves. So at 22 years old, that's what I'm thinking about. Again, like I said, whether I'm doing those things sometimes fluctuates, but it's always something I'm thinking about at least.
So now I want to ask you about some of your biggest roadblocks or some of your excuses that you kind of think hold you back and that you could definitely tackle and overcome, but just the main roadblocks that you have in life currently right now.
Biggest roadblock is myself. It's mental health, stress eating. Stress eating is the biggest one for sure. Stress eating's easy. I go out to eat. I get more than what I need. It's easier to just eat and consume and think about it later instead of being disciplined and consuming what I know my body needs and what will fuel me to do better in every aspect of my life. And being lazy. As far as myself, it's having time to go get up and go run, or to do a at-home body weight workout when my daughter's sleeping or when she's awake playing. It doesn't really matter. I tend to not rise to the occasion that I know is there. Now, whether that is in front of other people or by myself, I'll tend to do it more so when I'm in front of other people because I like the attention. But when you're at home and you're alone, there's no one there. That's when it's most important to be disciplined and to fight yourself and your urges.
What is one person that you want to inspire during your new fitness journey and during your journey of life currently, and who's one person that inspires you to kind of do the same, right?
It's good. I want to inspire my family, my wife and my daughter. People that inspire me are my immediate family, my brothers, my parents. Specifically, I want to inspire my wife, Jenna. She had a lot going on in postpartum, and being active and being healthy and tailoring her body is something that she really wants to do, but is really nervous about confronting that and actually just starting. And I've been there. I've done it twice where I've lost over 60 pounds, and I'm trying to do it again. And it's a scary thing to think about and to even start because the mountain is so high, let alone now that we have a daughter, we work full time, we're homeowners. There's a lot. And so, like you said, overcompensating in other areas allows us to neglect every other aspect of our lives. People that inspire me are my youngest brother, Phorm. He was a soccer player. He was very skinny, very scrawny, and he started eating more. He started working out a lot. He's bulked up, he's fit, and that's something he does every day. It's something he doesn't neglect. He got injured probably 3 years ago, focused really heavy on recovery. So it's one of those things where he is specifically constantly tailoring his body so that it doesn't fail him. And he's one of those people that I look up to because he's so dedicated. Granted, I got him dedicated in the first place when I started losing a lot of weight and I was in the gym. He's someone that I constantly think about and that pushes me because he's also my younger brother. I can't let him be better than me.
As a young man, a young father, a new husband, what is something that you want to be able to provide for the people that you care about, right?
An ear to listen to, someone to have proactive and productive conversations with. I feel like that's something I lacked in my childhood and young adulthood, is that there were few people that I could go to and truly express my thoughts and emotions and concerns about the world, and that would rebuttal me, help me, and breed new ideas about what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. And that's a big thing that I've tried doing over the last couple of years, is being open and kind to other people. And so it's really just doing my best to be there for someone as, you know, a good friend, essentially. The baseline, that's what it is. It's just being someone that I can be a good friend to. That's my daughter, my wife, my brothers, my friends, anyone. I just try and show up when I can. But that also allows me to not show up for myself sometimes. Yeah. So that's a big, like I said, it's a coin. Yeah.
Last question is, Rocky, are you ready to tailor your body to fit you?
I hope so.
Well, I got some stuff. This is your own new suit set, okay? This is the shorts that I'm currently wearing. This is the set shirt. And what it is, this is an extra large. Now, if you need a different size, I'll get you a different size. But the most important thing is, when you lose the weight that you want to lose, you come back to me and I give you the new size for free. That's the whole premise of New Suit Fitness, right? It's reward incentive apparel, it's reward incentive training, and if you need guidance, I have an online community, a Facebook group that you can join, and also an online training app that has nothing but YBell workouts for 26 plus weeks. So we'll get that going. If you want to put that on and see how it fits, we'll get some photos in it, and we'll get back to it.
Let's do it.
All right, he's got the shirt on. We're not putting the shorts on right now, you know, a little sweaty. We got to get clean. But I do have more things to give Rocky. Rocky has proved his worth to me today. He's really shown me who he truly is, and I'm actually incredibly thankful for knowing you. So, to show you my appreciation, I've gotten you a pair of your own YBells. They're the exact ones that you were just using. That is the Pro Series. You don't just get one, you get the pair. I'm not gonna leave you to just go off and get your own. Now again, these are the YBell Pro Series provided by TRX. Shout out TRX. If you want to get your own, you can use code TRX15 new suit at their website. Get your discount on there and support the amazing brand that it is, and also, you know, myself. Next, my guy, we have the Pro Force System suspension trainer, again provided by TRX. The exact same things right here is in that box. This is the at-home gym, like, essentials. It doesn't get any better than this. You got the TRX straps, you got the YBells, and they've also taken the luxury of providing you with the Bandit. Now, we didn't use these today, but they're pretty sweet. They're resistance bands for training, super essential as well, and just a lot more movements you can do with that. That'd be great for your wife postpartum, post baby. I do have one more thing for you. Silly me, hit it far away. We got the ignition, and the other one is in the car. This is ignition provided by Phorm. Hold on 1 second. The last thing, Formula One and the ignition. These are the post-workout stack, right? This is after you're done doing something like this. You mix this with this, you get your protein, you get your carbs, refill your body, and that's gonna really fuel your workout. And you know, you never want to waste a workout, as we say. So thank you to Phorm, thank you to TRX, thank you to Outfit Trainer for providing an awesome place to train. And if you want to train with them, check them out at their website or email. It's pretty sweet what they got. So all this stuff is provided to you, Rocky, on behalf of New Suit Fitness and TRX and Outfit and Formula One. And I just want to thank you again for all that you've done. And I had a great time working out with you and chatting with you, brother.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You're the man. Now all I want you to do is the New Suit logo. One hand up, one hand down, right hand on top.
Like that?
Right hand on top. Boom. New Suit Fitness and you explode.
Boom.